What is up, guys? Welcome to Week 4's Week in Review. You got your boy Crit Nick over here.
And Wonderberry HD, aka Tyler.
And we are here to give you the full update on how our season's going. Season 8, baby.
I'll give them the update right now. Good.
Yeah.
It's going good.
Having a ton of fun. I'm the fire goat. Joe's still the champ.
All right. See you guys next week.
Bye. So let's read off those standings for you, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got coming in at 15th place is Nolan, 0-5. Tough break for Nolan still.
I'm itching for Nolan's first win. I'm going to lose it.
Me too. 14th is Spencer, who is 2-12.
Excellent.
13th is Dan, who is 2-10. 12th is Billy, who is 2-9. 11th is Tommy, 2-6. 10th is Maddie, 8-10, which we're going to have to talk about that.
Auga.
That's bad. 9th is Jason, who's 10-9. 8th is Tyler, 5-4. 7th is Lionel, 12-9. 6th is Andrew, 15-11. 5th is T-Bling, 13-8. 4th is me, Nick, 13-8 as well. 3rd is Connor, who is 9-4. 2nd is Dennis, who is 6-2. And your reigning champion, Mr. Joe, sits at number 1, 12-4.
Weird.
What? Yeah, weird.
Yeah, just not seeing Dennis's name on top. That's weird.
It is weird.
It's
but,
abnormal.
We'll see how the rest of the season goes. But this is a great showing from Joey so far. He's been playing excellently, and he's been playing often. Dennis's whole thing was like, he doesn't play a ton of games, but out of the games he does play, he barely loses any. Joey is going out of his way to play as many games as he can, and he's losing more than Dennis, but he's just getting so many wins.
That'll make a difference.
Absolutely. The elephant in the room we have to talk about is Maddie.
Ooh. What happened?
I'll
tell you what happened. It was me. I did it. Maddie was on a bit of a winning streak but in the middle of week 2, I think. And then he was like, he came over to me and he goes, Tyler, I need an easy win. And I was like,
oh no, did he say that?
Yeah. And I was like, I need to lose. I was like, I need to lose you at some point. We sat down, got to the bottom of the 9th.
You're kidding.
He's up 3 runs and I bunted for like 5 at bats and beat him.
No.
And he got up, didn't say anything, and left. He had games left on the schedule for that night. He didn't play them. As a result of walking out the threshold, he cursed himself, and he has lost so many games since that fateful night.
Yeah, 8-10. It's surprising to see a player that is as renowned as Maddie being in the red. That's crazy.
Absolutely wild.
Especially because, like, right after Maddie starts the positives, Jason's 10-9 after that. But yeah, absolutely crazy. Couple other things that. So first of all, I'm waiting for that Nolan win. Nolan doesn't get to come that often, but when Nolan gets that first win, we're gonna freak the fuck out. Whether it's on camera or not, I'm gonna bug. I'm so excited.
I hope it's over Dennis.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't think that's possible.
I know it'll literally never happen. Wouldn't that be sick?
I think Nolan's good enough to beat like a Tommy. He just
probably
keeps getting bad breaks and his inputs aren't the best, but I think he's got it. I like being in 4th a lot. I'm tied with T-Bling.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like, it must be like interesting for you to like be somewhere you don't belong, you know?
I could say the same about you being in 8th place.
I think 8th's my sweet spot.
8th is your sweet
I think
spot.
8 to 10 is like, oh, Tyler down.
Yeah, I would agree that 8 is your current sweet spot for sure. Moving on, we have started a new little thing in the Discord server. If you're not in there, you're going to want to be in there because anyone can ask us anything about the channel or the game in our Discord server. The link is down below in the description. If you're not in there yet, it's under Club AMA, under the Club Affairs tab. We only got, because I literally released it like last night, we only got 1 question. No, sorry. We got 2 questions related to the channel. So from Chowmaster, when did you guys start the club and what was the hardest part of doing so?
You should probably take that one.
I'm going to take that one because you were not born yet. Yeah. So the club, let's go with the YouTube channel because the club started sometime in 2017. I was not a part of the original club until like late 2017, but in March of 2018, I was just
3rd.
like, Was March 3rd our first video?
First upload, March 3rd.
March 3rd,
Happened
first
to check
upload.
2 days ago for some reason.
Sounds good. We decided that like prior week, we were like, why don't we, because we've had streamed a couple times on City Hall's YouTube channel. You can actually go check out some of our old streams on the City Hall's YouTube channel. He's one of our featured channels. You can go look at that.
So is me and Nick. You can just click those two while you're there.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. You don't have to subject yourself to that.
We were just like, we have a lot of fun. Why don't we make one of these 5 setups that we have in the basement? Because we had like 18 people who came every week. Why don't we just make one of these 5 setups a recording setup? A couple people who are just sitting around doing nothing, drinking a beer. Why don't they just commentate and we'll just have a good time? We started uploading like that. And then after the people who lived in that house graduated, it moved to our dorm room. Sorry, it moved to Gil's dorm room. And then after that, when Gil graduated, it moved to our dorm room. And the views just kept going up and up. Gil made the Discord server and people just kept joining that left and right. The most challenging part about creating the club, there was no challenge. Actually, sorry. The hardest part about the creation of the club was carrying all the TVs to the original house.
I had to help you do that once. And then not even to the house, just from our dorm, one dorm over to Gil's. And I was like, this sucks.
Yeah, I used to bring a CRT. It was a heavy one. It was pretty bad, but it was worth it for those sweet inputs, baby.
So
but
good.
That was definitely the original, like, hardest thing. There's been many challenges as we've gotten more equipment, more subscribers. People pay us money now, which is pretty challenging in some regard. But regardless, yeah, I mean, I think that fills that out. And we just received a few minutes ago
I haven't even heard this question.
a question from our very own Hong Ji.
Oh wow, Hong Ji question.
This we need to preface this with Sam, aka Wolfpack in the Discord, did not understand the meaning of this channel, and the first question in the Club AMA channel is, "What's your favorite Taco Bell limited item of all time?" We wanted to answer questions about the club, but I'll say it. It's the fries.
I'm probably it was recent. The $1 beefy potato Rito was really good.
But we want to keep them to club specific questions so you guys can get little lore drops and things we feel about the game, whatever. But Hongji said, "Why'd you call this channel AMA if you don't want people to ask anything?" I don't always think Hongji, but when I do, there's many flaws in everything I think. Well, what about you?
Yeah, I definitely don't think fully through all the words that come out of my mouth. But if you want us to just change the name of the channel to like AMATC, which is ask us anything about the channel, we could.
So Joey already changed it to club questions as we were recording this video, so lucky us.
Bless up.
All right, everybody.
I actually want to change my limited item at Taco Bell to the chicken taco, like where the outside's the chicken. I love that thing.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you guys so much. Stay on the lookout for Week 5's games that will be starting their uploads tomorrow at 11 in the morning.
And here's Bongos Jefferson, just because I'm here and I have to do it.
Great. Thanks, Tyler.
No problem,
and
buddy.
Also, if you want to support us, of course, leave that like, comment, and subscribe. That helps us out a ton. You could also help us out monetarily. We have a Patreon. The link is down below. And at any level, you get one of these beautiful baseball cards that are on a screen right now. And at the $5 level and up, you get all of our games day one, Monday at midnight our time, which is Eastern time.
Ooh, Joey's dad watches all of them right when they drop.
He does. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for coming. We appreciate you guys so much. And Dinger City out.